KSWAM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite. D Major, Cheryl Metal, Slim Biggie and Mack with us as well.
Yeah.
So, just talking. Just literally talking.
Right.
Sorry. Yeah, 'cause I'm old.
D Major's burping, y'all. He's just burping. It's okay.
So, how would you describe, in your own words, your progression in, your journey into music, from then to now?
I would say it's been up and down. The last, I want to say, 8 to 10 years, including now, it's trending up.
Okay.
In the middle of my journey, I had a lot of, I had confidence, and then I had a lot of doubt as far as where I was really going with it, or what was the end goal. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself because, when you really want to do something, and things, you get so many, life, and then you got family, and then you got all kind of different things happen that roadblock you or sidetrack you from what you're doing. I had to sit down for a second, and figure myself, like, what is it that you want to do? This is you love this. You really love this. Like, you love your family or your cousins or your mom or whatever. You love this, but when you neglect something that you love, it tends to, and it takes a lot to. But luckily for me, even when I sat down and to reevaluate myself, I jumped right back in.
Yeah.
It's like when I have like writer's block, and I can listen to a beat for hours, and I'll ride around in my car and I'll listen to a beat and I'll mumble stuff till I can catch something melodic that'll boom, and then from that point on, it's really easy. Like it's nothing. When I have that block, it's like, okay, I don't want to force nothing. I know it's there. I don't know what it is yet. It's there. I'll let it play, or I'll go and do something else, and I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
And it'll be like nothing ever happened, and it'll just like, oh damn, like, why, and we'll go right into it, and I'll call up one of my guys that I know that is gonna let me, hey, I need to get in there and record, and they open up their doors, and there we go.
So, exactly what was the point when you, was that in the midst of reevaluating everything and prioritizing things? What event that kind of led to that spark that made you feel like you got new energy, like someone just shoved a new battery in your back and you just ready to roll?
I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm a fan of country rap tunes, as Pimp C eloquently put it. And I just really looked at how the game is, where the game is at, and I saw what I didn't want. I'm not one to be controlled. I'm not one to conform. I'll bend, never break.
Right.
I like to make the music that I like to make. I understand that there are tons of genres and different things, I've done pop songs. It probably never come out because I don't know where it's at now. But I've done pop songs. I've done all different types. And I just found this, where my roots are the blues, the R&B. I'm real Southern. I'm definitely Texas to the core.
Word.
But I'm well versed. I can do a lot. I can go all the way up or I can have you leaning back in the chair with a cigar with a nice glass of yak, and with the mood, the lights down low, and you listening to me, and you can, it won't take you, like, you want to get, I can deliver that. And I want to think of, I can't think of the song. I can't think of the song, as a matter of fact. So, the song was called Talk My Ass, right? Well, y'all know what the word ass means. I was sitting in my living room, and I was writing one day, and then I kind of felt like I was getting looked over, and, every rapper has that, chip on his shoulder, or like, why not me, or y'all looking over me, and, everybody has that moment, and I had my moment sitting in my living room. I was by myself, and I wrote down this, like, the beat come on. It was like jazz, saxophones, and crazy drums, and it was just, I was like, let me talk. And so I did it. I went to the studio. I recorded it. When I recorded it, the guy who recorded me told me, he was like, that's not you, but where did that come from? What? He wasn't really feeling it, but I felt so elated after I recorded it.
Yeah.
To me, crazy. So, in the same breath, I get the song, I'm listening to it, and I'm like, oh my God, I went crazy. So, my best friend, shout out to my dog, Jarvis Pittman, aka the Flu. I sent it to him, and we've been doing this. Me and him been doing this for years. We've been, high school, like we've all forever.
Yeah. So
I sent it to him, and this is his exact response. He sent me a message. He was like, "Hey man, don't ruin." At that time, it was, "Don't ruin a 20+ year friendship over a song." That was his way of telling me, like, boy, that's a bad boy. I knew it. So I laughed. So I was like, all right, I'm going to keep this original, but I'm going to send you that. And he went and recorded it and sent me his version. And, man, when I tell you, I was like, that's a classic. And anybody that's heard it, or it's a classic. And from that point, I kind of took that, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to, like, I'm do my own thing, like get in my own mode. So now, like, everything that I come out with now, I don't never know what it's gonna be. But when I hit a beat, and it's maybe something melodic, or I maybe, whatever it is, how I'm feeling, I give you that. And as a consumer, that's what I would love for an artist to give me. Give me whatever you're feeling, because you don't never know what I'm going through. I might need to hear something where I'm raging, or I might need to hear something where, hey man, chill out, like relax, or something for the ladies, or something for your mama, or something uplifting. So yeah, whatever I feel, I gotta give it to you, because at the end of the day, the people are the ones that are going to purchase or stream, or whatever the case may be, and put you where you need to be.
That's what's up. Hey y'all, stay tuned. We've got a track from Basic coming up, but when we get back, I want to talk about this particular track.
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into it. It's already blowing up everywhere. Let's get into a track from Slim Biggie the Mack. This is Jump. Do not go anywhere, y'all. Keep it locked. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.